Y'all suggest y'all suggest doing
You're
content
a
on.
f***ing goof who drank your baby and
Oh my God, I'm trying to get it for my family. Yeah, we may mess up on the way. I need y'all to pick it for me. I don't need y'all to pass judgment. Please keep your opinions to yourself.
Chrisean is finally receiving her retribution for ruining her son's life before he even had a chance, and people are here to support her. In addition to berating her on social media for destroying that child's life, they also called the CPS, who this time began attempting to bring her in for interrogation and even took Junior away from her. Things got even worse when a video of Junior looking at her went viral. As confused as hell, Blueface attempted to warn us about the situation even before Junior was born, but people dragged him for dirt for being a bitter baby daddy, which, I mean, yes he is, but he definitely didn't lie. Khan denied it until it turned out to be true. People knew the boy had a condition from the day he was posted because he had some obvious signs of Down syndrome. I went to Baltimore believing it was surgery, but you are upset about the reality that she is a bad mother and that she is unfit. She has been delaying the surgery and skipping appointments so she can do as she pleases. I don't care about Chrisean's feelings. My son is in pain every day, and she is acting as though it's not a problem. They were discussing how she didn't show up for the appointment at the People, initially believed that Junior's hernia surgery was the only thing he had to deal with. But in reality, that was the least concerning thing because Dawn's smoking and drinking during her pregnancy interfered with the poor boy's growth, and he now has to deal with everything that comes with it for the rest of his life. The first time we learned about Junior's condition was when Chrisean went live to defend the absurd facial tattoo. People noticed that Junior was crying uncontrollably in the back while she was running her mouth live. But what really caught their attention was that he wasn't crying like most babies do. Rather, it sounded like he was in serious pain. Chrisean didn't even bother pausing the live stream to tend to him, as she was more focused on defending her tattoo than making sure he was okay.
Who else? Like everybody with my it's like you just mad that it's not you. What you talking about? All right, and then let's really get into the nitty gritty though. Let's really get into the nitty gritty. It's not fake. So I don't know why I keep saying it's fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real good shit. Two, let's check the I just actually.
After she went on another Instagram Live with Junior, she was dragged once more when people saw that he had obvious signs of fetal alcohol syndrome. When the news broke online, many people attacked Croon and began criticizing her, believing that her careless actions were the reason for this. She should have been at home resting and eating some organic fruit, but instead, she was in the club, drinking away the poor baby's health.
Ladies, one more time. What you say?
Am I seeing this correctly? $10 million in 8 months. Like, and I'm put this something that's going on that's not going on.
Am I?
People even dug up an old video of Charleston White from around the time Chrisean was getting bashed for drinking, in which he predicted her baby would come out with some kind of condition because of her irresponsible behavior. To make matters even worse, another video went viral of Junior looking seriously disoriented, almost as if he was blind. Once again, this video only came out because Chrisean decided to go live, with the boy knowing very well that every time she goes live with him, people find something new about his appearance to drag her with on social media. She had gone live to tell her fans that she was now sober, but while she was live, Junior was staring into space and having no idea what the hell was going on. Things got worse when Carissa also stepped in the chat and also revealed that she saw Junior, and he looked even worse than she. She thought Chrisean had been keeping her from seeing Junior, so she didn't know just how bad the situation was until she recently saw him. Chrisean said she thought the videos that were going around on the internet of Junior looking funny were edited because when she saw him, he was in a worse condition, and it broke her heart that Chrisean had done that to him.
When I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. But you know what I said? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If he can laugh and he can cry and he can smile, he can still be a joy in this world. And that's who I am. And I make anybody feel good. Anybody. Everybody in my family knows that. I make something out of nothing. Repeat after me. She gonna make something out of nothing. But anyway, yeah, so I got to see it, and that's probably what you was mad at me about, because you saw my face and you felt my energy. But that's okay. That was my first time seeing them. I never seen them whoop before. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures, or, you know, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, you know, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that extent. Okay? So I thought, you know, the fans was manipulating stuff. I had no clue. But now I know. Now I see what they see. I see what's going on. And that's all right. That's all right. It don't matter. It wouldn't matter to me at all, one bit. He will be around this in a chair that sits him up. I will go buy the best stuff for him. I will go buy the best chair that sits him up. I will be calling India and France and Rome, trying to figure out what machine we can get to work what. We will be chopping that down. But nope, you sitting over there with a bunch of weirdos that want some followers. It crushed my heart to look at my grandbaby and see that. And that was my first time seeing it. And it did. It crushed my heart a little bit. It did. But I love all my kids, no matter what I told you, whether they slow, need a helmet, whether they got nappy hair, whether they short, funny looking. I love all my grandkids, but I ain't gonna lie, my first initial thought.
A's usual, Con heard what people were saying about her, and rather than accept responsibility for her actions, chose to respond by saying that should stop calling her son slow and that he is, in fact, in perfect health. She also refuted the claims that her son is blind and asserted that his appearance and behavior are due to the fact that he is a child.
I got something to say about a kid. My son, Chrisean Rock Jr. He's straight. He's $1 billion baby, so stay tuned. No, he's not blind. No, he's not. He's a child. It's cool though. It is. Bro, my baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what? Out when he got dedicated on the 7th day? Not even addressing nothing. Cause I don't give a. You feel me? We ain't talking about your baby because it don't get you views. Like, you can't talk about your own kids. You know why? Cause it ain't gonna get you views. It's not gonna get people watching. So yeah, talk about what's most wanted. Talked about what's most talked about. Me, Chrisean. The name Chrisean is like stat. Child is blessed. He's gonna be talking, walking, playing football, everything. Who is y'all to tell me what he diagnosed with and what he look like, what he sound like? Y'all don't know nothing about God, and y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You talking to me like that, I rebuke everything y'all saying about my child. To be honest. But I like this, bro. You know why? Cause all the glory to God, bro. Like, y'all gonna be looking real stupid.
Now, she wasn't lying about him not lying, but everything else that people were saying about him seems to be true. For example, a video of Croissant and Junior at a church event went viral recently, and people started criticizing Chrisean again because the boy appeared to have some sort of condition. Remember how Chrisean said that the boy's appearance was only due to his birth? People said that he would actually look that way as an adult, and that he was displaying signs of autism. Someone shared the video on X and tweeted, "This little boy is 18 months old and can't walk, talk, or see. He deserves a good life, good parents, and proper medical care." You saved Junior.
Who got my phone?
You have what?
Notes.
Notes?
Yeah.
What kind of notes do you have?
The word.
And why's your tooth in?
Oh, it's a special day.
Oh, it's a special day. Would I allow you space and time? I think Pastor Tim took care of it pretty good because...
Later, Christian appeared in a live stream with DC Frost, During the stream, someone called in to criticize her for smoking and drinking while she was expecting Junior. Instead of responding, she laughed it off and drew the person off the stream. She also suggested that instead of passing judgment on her, people should show her mercy and offer prayers.
Y'all suggest doing
You're
cuts in
a f***ing goof who drank your baby and
Oh my god.
you drank your baby to the grave.
Make me mod. Make me
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it for my family. Yeah, we may mess up on the way. I need y'all to pray for me. I don't need y'all to pass judgment. Please keep your opinions to yourself.
Many people came to support this fan who was defaming Chrisean because she ruined her son's life before he had a chance, and now he will be permanently disabled for something that was entirely avoidable. Christian only needed to give up smoking and drinking for 9 months to change the boy's life, but since this is Chrisean, that is obviously too difficult for her to do. People's opinions varied. One person said, "This is so sad, the fake pastor, the baby, and the whole situation at 18 months," adding that she should be worn out from chasing him and preventing him from getting into something. Babies at that age are inquisitive and only want to be held when they are tired and want what you have in your hands, or sleepy poor Junior. Another said, "We have been seeing something developmentally wrong with Junior. Junior looks half his age. I'm worried about whether Junior is receiving the care he needs and deserves. Yes, I am a child development specialist and majored in child mental health, but I'd also like to know what you think about Chrisean making her son disabled, and whether you think CPS should take him away from her and put her in jail. Please share your thoughts in the space provided below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video."